Let's take a look at the Therm-a-Rest LuxuryLite Mesh Cot. 16 inches by 6 inches, packed size, less than 4 pounds. It's a really lightweight, compact option for camping, or even base camping, something like that. And unlike any other cot you've seen before. Looking at the various elements that make up the LuxuryLite Mesh Cot, we've got 2 collapsible side rails, a number of collapsible, what will be basically horizontal rails. These are our bows. The frames themselves work with the feet to make that support structure beneath the cot. Here's our mesh top fabric, and we'll take a closer look at how those pieces come together to make the LuxuryLite Mesh Cot. So I've turned over the breathable mesh top fabric. I've already placed one of the collapsible side rails in excuse me, the dedicated sleeve on that side of the top fabric. Put this pole into position, and there's a closed end on one side, open end obviously on the other side. Just slide it in and slide it the whole way through to that closed end. And you're ready for your bow frames. Once you've got your side rails in place, you'll want to put together your bow frames. Pick up one of the feet. As you can see, there are dual entry points here on the side of the foot. At the top of the foot, there's a curved or hooked portion of the foot, which is where this will actually clip into place on the side rails. You'll want to take 2 of the horizontal bars, one of the female, one of the male, put that pole section together, run it through the top section of that foot until it clips into place. There's a positive lock that occurs there. You'll want to do that same thing with the lower portion of the foot. On the other side, you're actually going to want to point that foot downwards and run the pole sections through the entry points on that foot. When we put this into place, we're actually going to give this a twist, which strengthens that horizontal bar and gives that much more support and stability beneath the cot. As you can see, I've already put several of the feet and the crossbars into place. There are a couple of different openings or connection points on the bottom of the cot itself. It is advised that you use the 6 feet and 6 crossbars. If you do so, the cot will hold up to 325 pounds. If you're under 175 pounds, you actually can probably get by with just 4 of the crossbars. We're going to show it with all 6 in place. I'll turn the cot here a little bit, grab our last remaining bow frame, and again, we're going to twist this to give it that full strength. Works best if you step on either side of the cot, make sure that it's at its maximum width. Introduce that hooked portion onto one of the side rails, and twist and lock into place. It's that simple. And you've got yourself a cot with 4 inches of clearance off the ground, 72 inches in length, 26 inches wide. Nice uniform sleeping surface that gets you up off of the ground. Let's step off camera here for just a moment. Slide a Therm-a-Rest pad into place. You've got a great sleeping surface here. In order to get onto the cot and the pad, best way to go about that is sitting right in the center of the cot. Turn and settle in for a comfortable night of sleep on the LuxuryLite Mesh Cot.